Today I want to talk about something that I think doesn't get enough attention. Why women need to stand up for each other. Not just when it's convenient, but every single day. Because here's the truth. If women don't protect each other's rights, voices, and dignity, who will? Throughout history, women have had to fight for rights that many people now take for granted. The right to vote, the right to own property, the right to work, study, open a bank account, make decisions about our own bodies, and live independently. None of these rights were simply handed to women. They were won because women organized, supported one another, and refused to stay silent. But today, something worries me. Instead of lifting each other up, many women spend their energy tearing other women down. Sometimes it's jealousy, sometimes it's competition, sometimes it's insecurity, and sometimes society has taught women that there isn't enough room for all of us to succeed. Think about it. How often do you see a woman being criticized more for her appearance than her achievements? How often does another woman join in instead of saying, "Leave her alone"? We judge each other's bodies, clothes, careers, relationships, parenting, and even personalities. We gossip, we compare, we compete. But every time we normalize women attacking women, we help create a culture where disrespect toward women feels acceptable. When misogyny already exists in society, women turning against each other doesn't create it, but it can reinforce it. It sends the message that if even women don't support women, then disrespect is somehow normal. Research has shown that women around the world still face discrimination in many areas of life. According to the World Economic Forum, no country has yet achieved full gender equality, and progress remains uneven across education, political representation, economic opportunity, and health. The UN Women also reports that violence against women remains a global problem, affecting approximately 1 in 3 women during their lifetime. These are not small issues. These are real lives. Real women, real daughters, sisters, mothers, friends, and colleagues. So why are we making each other's lives harder? Imagine what could happen if women celebrated each other's success instead of feeling threatened by it. Another woman's beauty doesn't take away yours. Another woman's intelligence doesn't make you less intelligent. Another woman's promotion doesn't reduce your chances. Another woman's confidence doesn't make you less valuable. Someone else's light does not dim your own. In fact, when one woman succeeds, she often opens doors for others. Representation matters. When girls see women becoming leaders, scientists, business owners, athletes, or politicians, they begin to believe they can do it too. Supporting another woman costs nothing, but it can change everything. Now, I also want to say something important. This conversation isn't about blaming all men. There are many men who genuinely respect women, support equality, and stand beside us. They are fathers raising daughters to be confident, brothers defending their sisters, partners who treat women as equals, and friends who speak up against sexism. This isn't men versus women. This is respect versus disrespect. But we also can't ignore that misogyny still exists. Online abuse, workplace discrimination, harassment, and gender-based violence are realities for many women. That makes solidarity even more important. If women are divided, it's harder to challenge unfair treatment. If women are united, our voices become much harder to ignore. The next time you see another woman succeeding, congratulate her. The next time you hear someone gossiping about a woman, ask yourself whether you'd want someone saying the same things about you. The next time you see a woman being treated unfairly, don't stay silent. Speak up. Because every act of kindness creates a culture where respect becomes normal. Every compliment matters. Every defense matters. Every woman who feels seen and supported matters. We don't have to agree on everything. We don't have to be best friends. But we should never forget that the rights women have today were built by women who stood together, not by women who competed against one another. If we want future generations of girls to grow up in a world where they are respected, safe, and free to become whoever they want to be, then solidarity isn't optional. It's necessary. Let's choose encouragement over jealousy, support over competition, respect over hate. Because when women stand together, everyone benefits. Not just women, but society as a whole. Thank you so much for listening. And remember, be the woman who makes another woman feel stronger, not smaller.